Hog meat, I got plenty. Sheep meat's too good for the fellas. Ram, lamb, sheep, and mutton, good enough for Billy Button and the other living glutton. Walking Joe, I'll be your friend. It's a long way to travel with money for to spend. I'm walking, talking, ginger blooming, double, double trouble. I'm bound for the happy land of Canaan. The old tomcat, he did love honey. The old tomcat, he did love money. Well, he caught him by the collar, made him hoop and made him holler, made him pay $50. Walking Joe, I'll be your friend. It's a long way to travel with money for to spend. I'm walking, talking, ginger blooming, double, double trouble. I'm bound for the happy land of Canaan. Sheep and cow walking through the pasture. Sheep says, cow, can't you walk a little faster? Cow says, sheep, I got a sore toe. Sheep said, cow, I did not know. I'll be your friend. It's a long way to travel with money for to spend. I'm walking, talking, ginger blooming, double, double trouble. I'm bound for the happy land of Canaan. Hog meat, I got plenty. Sheep meat's too good for the fellas. Ram, lamb, sheep, and mutton, good enough for Billy Button and the other living glutton. Walking Joe, I'll be your friend. It's a long way to travel with money for to spend. Walking, talking, ginger blooming, double, double trouble. I'm bound for the happy land of Canaan. Walking, talking, ginger blooming, double, double trouble. I'm bound for the happy land of Canaan. So I'm just kind of practicing that song. I think that's a real cute song. It's another tongue twister. It's, yeah, check out Jake Serzi's Fuzel. He plays it on the guitar. Check out Joe DiCosimo. Joe DiCosimo. Incredible banjo player, singer, and he has his music goes deep. He has a way of getting inside the song and pulling out the emotion without overdoing it, if you follow me, which is a gift to behold. If you can get that, you can sing horrible, you can play horrible, but if you have that gift to know how to get inside of a song and to reach your audience, to make them feel something, to move them in a way, that's what it's all about. And Joe DiCosimo does that with that song. There's a great version of him with Stephanie Coleman, who is a young fiddle player. I think they played it at a house party. It's a great video of that. And on Joe's site, they have the whole band playing it, and also Joe's album. It's really incredible. Really incredible. So yeah, I want to play it on the banjo. I've got a banjo arrangement worked up. It's not as good as Joe's. Joe plays it in double C tuning with the high string tuned down a whole step to give it that warm, sweet sound. My problem is I can't find a key to sing out of in that double C unless the root is on the bottom, the low string, because or I put the capo on the 5th fret or the 7th fret, but by doing that, the banjo starts to sound like a ukulele or banjo ukulele. So yeah, check out Joe and Jake's singing of Billy Button. I've got other songs I'm going to be doing, but I don't know when I'm going to do them because I want to take a break after I get done doing my Christmas songs. And to be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to come back for a while because, YouTube has started really lessening the visibility of not only my channel. I've lost more than half my audience, but also a lot of my friends' channels. It bothers me a lot that it's happening to me, and it bothers me a lot that it's happening to them. I look at their videos, and I can tell that they put work into it to learn the song. They sing their heart out, they're playing really well, sounding really good. And they got 5 effing views, in 5 hours. I mean, that is cruel. What is going on with YouTube, man? Just because, you know, we're not monetized, you know, they don't even tell you about these policy changes. They just do it out of thin air, you know. Anyway, but I'll probably be coming crawling back, you know, in January and maybe February. I still got a couple more Christmas songs I want to do. I'm going to do those and then see what happens after that. But I'll, you know, more than likely I'll keep crawling back, you know. If you don't post anything, nobody's going to hear it except for the cats, you know. My cats do like the way I play, by the way. I can tell they get relaxed. Oh, by the way, one of my cats died a few months ago, Woody. I've been in really deep mourning ever since. I buried him out in the backyard. He died August 28th. I woke up and he was laying there on the floor, and I saw shit. And he was just gone. He was 16 years old. It was unexpected, but not totally. I knew he was getting up there in age, you know, and I knew he wasn't himself the last couple of years. I almost lost him a couple years ago, but God gave him a couple more years, and I'm really thankful for that. But I'm going to stop talking about it because I'm going to start crying here. But I buried him out in the backyard, and anyway, if you're really into banjo music, check out Joe Cosimo, and check out young Nora Brown, young lady. Incredible way of getting inside the song, the interpretation of these old folk songs. They're really incredible the way they're doing them. You know, it's not like when you think of banjo, you think of most people think of bluegrass, you know, with thumb picks, metal strings, and resonators, and boing, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you know, Eddie Van Halen on the banjo, right? All the time, you know, really loud and really fast. And no, it's not like that. These kids today really know what they're doing. A lot of people say music sucks right now, you know, and it probably does on the top 40. I don't know what's on the top 40. I can't name one song.